Well, just been all the way to Loughton to pick this up. This lovely old thing here. So, just going to make sure it's all strapped in nicely. I did just strap it in. It's moving a little bit, so I'm going to give it a bit more of a strap and we'll have a look at it when we get home.
How do I feel about being a member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
Well, look to see what we got here. This is, to tell you the truth, I don't even know the age of it. I don't know the age and I don't know what cc that engine is, but we've got ourselves a nice Atco 12-inch mower, real mower. There was a 21-inch one as well, but that wouldn't have fitted. I couldn't have fit that through the gate, so I didn't get that one. But I've just, I picked it up yesterday, and what it was a couple of nice old brothers, and they restored it about 12 years ago, and you know, done a complete nut and bolt restoration on it. Everything's been completely restored. Everything's been painted. That may have even been re-welded on. If not, that's different. Nice handles. Looks like they did paint them at some point, unless they just painted just stripes. I don't know. Nice throttle there. They've restored every single thing on it, and we've still got this little plate on it. Robert H. Andrews Ltd, Motor Mower Specialists, Sunningdale and Hindhead, Ascot, 424, telephone 723. Well, that must be quite old. Yeah, so this is what we've got. It's a 2-stroke. Don't know the cc of it. It's got a lovely old plug in there. Let's see if I can get the date for it. Nice. So look at them old fuel lines. That's what they used to be like back then. Did have a quick look inside here. It's been sat in a shed for 12 years, but whether it's going to be able to let you lot see in there, I don't know. But there isn't any rust in there. No dirt or rust in there. Very nice. One issue is, I did step on the old kickstart, because these are kickstart, and I did step on that and it's very stiff, so I'm going to take the plug out and see what happens. Might put a little bit of oil down in there. Might be a little bit stuck. I don't think it will be completely seized up. It will be very unfortunate, but I don't think it will be. So there we go. Let's see if we can get it to turn over, and then see if we can get it to fire up. Hopefully we will be able to. A lovely mower. Wonderful old mower. Completely restored. It's not even that badly rusted after sitting in the shed for 12 years. Blades all sharpened. Doesn't really even look like it was used after it was restored, does it? Right, The engine turns over nice and freely now. It wasn't the engine that was a bit stiff, it was the kickstart itself was a bit stiff on here. But it's alright, I've sorted that out now. So that's alright. I was a little bit, I wasn't worried because as long as get it unstuck, there's no problem whatsoever. But we got some 25 to 1 here. Stick a bit in and see what happens. Not a lot in this can. That should be enough. Hopefully we might have a sticking float or something like that maybe, but we'll have to have a look. Turn the petrol on in a minute and have a look and see what we've got. There's a little valve here. I saw a little valve. So let's turn it on. I can hear it. I can hear it going through. Let's try and start it up, shall we? It's got a bit of an exhaust leak. Well, seeing as it runs, we haven't really got a lot to do a lot to it, I mean. I'd like to know how old it is. I don't know whether there's any plates on here. So we can see how old it is. What was that sound there? Look. Fillers. Let's just admire it. fantastic. The engineering back then was absolutely fantastic. The old petrol lines are actual lines that you have to bolt on, look. Proper ones. Makes it a bit more difficult to replace if this was to split or to weep or whatever. But that's a metal braided line, that is. That may well be the original one. It's a braided line, not like today's rubber ones that perish. Proper petrol tank, proper little valve. Spark plug HT lead is screwed on. Proper little engine. The only problem with it is a little bit of an exhaust leak around here, but that's nothing to be worrying about. Blade adjustments, all good. I would see how well it cuts, but I'm not going to cut my grass with that, because that will cut that really short, and I don't want my grass to be cut that short. I like to keep mine a bit long. Proper, everything is metal, no plastic on this, or Bakelite as it would have been back then. All fantastic. Proper engineering. They don't make, even if you spend thousands of pounds on one of these mowers nowadays, you won't get anything with this level of quality. That's for sure, I can guarantee it. You'll get a lot more metal, but it won't be as good as this. And it certainly won't be kickstart, that's what you want. Well, to tell you the truth, I thought I was going to have to do a bit more to that mower to get it going. But I didn't, and it runs very well. So that's just a testament to the engineering and quality back then when they made that. I don't know how old it is. I'd like to guess probably 30s, 20s, 30s, but I really don't know. So there's no plates on it or anything to think. The only thing is that telephone number is 723. 723, man, that is an old telephone number. Anyway, regardless, it's a lovely mower. Thought I'd show you lot. I did think I was going to have to do a video taking it apart and getting it to run better, but it runs. And it runs very well, so there's no need to do that. I'm not going to take it apart when there's no need to, especially since it's been restored. If it was old, and well, it is old, but if it was all tatty and oily and greasy and, you know, I would be taking it apart probably to clean it up and all that. But since it's been restored and it's all nice, I'm not going to. So, a little short little video for you, but now you've seen it, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? I think it's marvellous. I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to sell that. I was going to, the reason I got that was to sell it on to a colleague, but I'm not going to do that now, I don't think. He wants a 4-stroke anyway. I've got another 4-stroke one, needs a new head gasket, so that might be coming up soon, you never know. Anyway, fantastic.